What is going on, guys? It's about welcome back to RdnRacing. Now guys, today we've got our very first twin pack in the channel, and I think this has been one of the coolest ones that I found in the wild. I actually got this wild, didn't buy it from any resellers here in Singapore. I got this from Kitty Palace, and the best of all, I got it at a discounted price. Yes, this usually goes about $29. Is it 27? I got this for 19, and they were having an offer. I also got this offer price as well, 1990, the Lamborghini set. I'm going to do a review on this, not today, another day, but today we're going to focus on this twin pack, the BMW M1 Procar and the Lancia Stratos Group 5. So the names are a bit weird. And yeah, so we are going to quickly unbox the car. As you guys know how we do in the channel, I know it's always going to be the same thing, no difference. Just be careful when using a pen knife, and I apologize for the pen knife. It is a bit rusty. I have to buy a new one, and don't worry, I'll get it sorted out real soon. But for now, we are going to quickly cut the blister open. We're going to try to be as quick and as swift as possible. You don't want to injure yourself. But yeah, I just want to say it's been more than a year. I hope you guys have been enjoying my content. But definitely, you know, we are so much closer to hitting the monetary, you know, all the little limits and quotations that they have. So hopefully we'll reach them by the end of this year. So that's the target for this year. You know, hopefully we can get monetized. We can monetize this account so I can buy more cars to show you guys, like this, my first Hot Wheels premium twin set, the BMW as well as the Lancia. So opening right away, I don't know why it gives me a very mini GT vibes, you know, especially with the unboxing, or you know, like even Tommy cars don't do this, but you know, it's very mini GT like for them to have a casing like this, you know, which kind of protects the car as well. So we're gonna remove both the cars from here, and first impressions, they are really heavy. They do have a decent amount of weight on them, which I think is insanely amazing. I mean, I love cars that have weight. I love cars because, you know, they just you know, look and feel so amazing. So we are going to start off with the Lancia first, because I think this car is on another level. So this is, like I mentioned to you, the Lancia Stratos Group 5. I believe these are both rally cars from any of the rally series. But yeah, we're gonna dive right into it as our usual. So right off the bat, the right side of the vehicle, very nice color right on it. I think the Hotwheels really did an amazing job with this, and I apologize for the slight technical difficulties. But like I was saying, Hot Wheels really did an amazing job. I think the details and all the designs which I'm going to show you on this car really, you know, just outdid themselves, and I think really they deserve, you know, all the compliments for this car. So obviously we've got an 829 decal, which is obviously the number for the Lancia Stratos Group 5, or just Stratos. Let me know in the comments below how you pronounce it. That I have no idea. But this car, what I do know is it's really amazing. It looks and feels like a rather short wheelbase. I'm not really sure. I will do a comparison to BMW. I know what, let's just do it right now. You guys, I don't know, it feels a little, I mean, it is a little bit shorter, right? I mean, it's just not me, so it is a bit shorter. And red rims, these are, let's not screw this up, six spoke rims. Obviously you guys can see the back is offset because, you know, it is rather wide back, and I'll get back to that in a bit as well. So obviously we've got the entire white paint job. We've got the red and green stripes as well, and the 829, like I mentioned, the Lancia written right there at the side skirt with the logo right there. Not really sure what logo, maybe it's a rally logo, rally related logo. Not really sure, it's not really well printed over there. Then let's look at the wheels. Now I don't know, maybe it's on the camera you can't really see, but the front wheels are actually very small. I'm going to bring the BMW up again for comparison, and you guys can actually see how small the front wheels on the Lancia are. Not really sure if that's the real case, but I think it really gives a very unique feel to this car. I mean, I don't know, it just makes me feel like, no, there's something different about this. And obviously it is an entirely different kind of design. I'm so sorry about the background once again. Anyways, like I was saying, so yeah, the wheels are really, you know, they're one of a kind. That's what I have to say. Nothing much to say about the wheel. Obviously we've got a petrol cap right there, more aero ducts and aerodynamic for aerodynamic purposes to, you know, cool down the engine, etc. If you look at the front, it's got a massive splitter in the front, which, you know, gives me a lot of the Hot Wheels fantasy called I think it's called Matte Manga. I know it's massive massive front lip. And obviously we've got a lot of ducts in the front, these center stripes that go all the way to the rear of the vehicle. Very nicely detailed, very nicely designed car once again. If you look at the left side of the vehicle, exactly the same as the right, the 829, the Lancia written right there, the logo in the front, fuel cap on both sides, which is a really nice thing to see. It really adds symmetry to the car. Obviously the weirdly small front tires or wheels has been amazingly well. The rear offset tires as well. I love this kind of tires, wheels. I love them because they just add so much volume into the car, and I think that is insanely amazing. One of the best things that Hotwheels ever do with wheel sets right there. And if we move on to the back, obviously the center of attraction, which is not in the center, in the back, the massive exhaust in the back. I mean, that is insanity right there. Obviously we've got this circular headlights, very GTR like headlights. We've got a very small, unusually small spoiler as well. Obviously this is the, I mean, I'm still attracted to this. This is really well done, really insane. And you can see even the details inside. I don't know if the camera is doing any justice or not, but I really amazing. And I think this is really well done. I didn't notice this at first because, you know, when they show the car, you don't really actually get to see the back. So I was a little surprised when I saw this. And then obviously, like I mentioned, the wing, very small, but it really adds to the whole symmetry of the car, you know, because like these stripes, they actually end off right about where the spoiler ends as well. It really gives a very nice continuity to the car. All in all, I think it's a very well done car. Now from here, we're going to move on to the next, the BMW M1 Procar. Now, compared to the Lancia, I think this is way better, honestly, in a lot of different levels. Let me explain. Firstly, the color. I'm a huge guy for red paint. I think this paint job right here, really immaculate, really amazing paint job. Obviously we've got these white rally wheels right here, and the wheels spin amazingly well once again. Obviously these aren't spoke tire, these aren't spoke rims. I don't know what rims these are, what do you call them. Obviously we've got a motor number 8 with the Hot Wheels logo right there. Nothing much over here. You can't really see the petrol cap or the fuel cap over here as well. The wheels, and you guys can see the fender flares, they're really wide as well, and I'll show you this in a bit when I show you from the top as well. Moving on to the front vehicle, over here we've got the iconic, very classic, old school front grille, BMW front grille. We've got the BMW logo right there, the motor written right there, and as well as the Pirelli decal right smack in the center, and this amazing decal that actually continues from the side over here. I'm so sorry about that. From the side to the front and to the other side as well. And if you look at the left side of the vehicle, exactly the same once again, with the motor decal right here, number 8 Hot Wheels. Wheels spin amazingly well, and okay, honestly guys, I love white rims more than anything else. I think white rims really add a lot of volume, add a lot of, you know, just obnoxious. It just makes the car look obnoxious, you know. And I think this is really well done, really amazing done as well. You guys can see the interior a little bit. There is a roll cage right there. I don't know if you guys can see properly, but there is a roll cage inside, which is a really nice attention to detail the Hot Wheels did. Really well done. And if you look at the back of the vehicle, it does say BMW in the middle. 2 BMW logos at 2 ends, which is a rather unique and odd thing. But there are 2 logos right there and right there in the spoiler, which is bigger than the Lancia. And then obviously you've got a very small exhaust pipe. So I guess, you know, there is a trade-off. But yeah, so there you go. Oh wait, I'm sorry, I almost forgot. But here, like I promised, the view from the top, and you guys can see how wide this car is, especially the flares, the fender flares in the front and the rear of the vehicle. And it has a very, you know, like a boxy kind of design, which I think really just adds to the whole, you know, the specialty of this vehicle. I think that's the word for it. But yeah, let me know in the comments below, guys, between these 2 cars, the BMW M1 Procar and the Lancia Stratos Group 5, which would you pick and why? I'm a huge fan of this BMW. I think this is really nice. You know, you can also go for like a centerpiece kind of display kind of thing that I got going as well, which I will, you know, update on my Instagram regularly as well. So don't forget to check out my socials there. The link is in the description below, as usual. But yeah, we're gonna do a few link shots, guys, and as usual, I'll see you at the end. And just like that, guys, we've come to the end of the video. I hope you guys had an amazing time. I had an amazing time unboxing these two cars, this twin pack as my first, it being my first. I think it's insanely amazing and lived up to its standards. But just like that, guys, this video is over once again. I hope you guys had an amazing time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, remember to like and comment for more awesome content here on YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe onto my channel. I post quite frequently, so there will be more content. But just like that, guys, one last thing, do check out my socials. The link is in the description below. But just like that, guys, this video is over. And I'm out. Bye.